We're going to do MLB career paths. So I have 3 different players.
Well, Semien, I know. Go ahead and put Texas though for his current team.
Okay.
Perfect. And then he was in Toronto before that. I do know that, I think.
Okay, so you want to put him...
Oh, oh God, he got two Oakland. God, I didn't realize Miguel Tejada played for so many teams.
Me neither.
I know Semien played for Oakland. Now let's put him there. Let's put him second.
Second.
Yeah, let's put him second. I might have to come back to that first team. I might have to eliminate some.
Are you looking at Semien or Tejada?
I'm looking at Simmons right now, actually. All right, for Simmons, put the Twins at number 3. All right, I know he started in Atlanta because you love the guy. Put Atlanta at 1.
I mean, that's the only reason why I talk about him so much because I do love
I
Simmons.
know, I know. See, this is where it's throwing me off. Go ahead and put the Angels at second. I know he played after the Twins. I just don't know where. And if I'm being honest, I know
Okay.
he's not in the league. So like,
To kind of help you out, I got
actually,
this
hold
through
on
this
now. Hold
strategy.
on.
Okay.
No, yeah,
Okay.
don't talk.
Okay. Not bad.
So, I know this sounded rude. Uh, I'm between a couple teams because I'm thinking there's a couple teams. Like I know for a fact Miguel Tejada didn't play for a couple of those.
Well, yeah. Obviously, because there's 2 open spots on the...
I see that, but I can't picture it. Okay, hold on. This is gonna. I know Miguel Tejada did not play for the Cubs or the White Sox.
All I gotta say
All right,
is, wow.
all right. Now I'm second guessing. Was that a good wow?
No, don't say it. That was an impressive wow.
Okay, okay. All right, I want to use my resources with how close I am to the White Sox organization. Simmons didn't play for the White Sox. I'm gonna say he played for Chicago after the. Oh, I'm
You
sorry,
put
they're both Chicago. I'm sorry.
Chicago.
I'm gonna say he played for the Cubs.
Oh, you know, I didn't even catch that.
Uh,
I'm assuming you. I just picked Cubs because you was between those
I'm
two.
sorry. Yeah, means I'm gonna put the White Sox first for Simeon. Okay. Any hints? Let's put Oakland first. Those two Baltimore logos is freaking messing with my head right now. Okay, so because you have two, give me the second spot as Baltimore as well.
Which one do you want? This one or
I don't care.
this one?
It's just all right. So I'm gonna go ahead and say this. I do know Kansas City was near the end of his career. I will. I know that for a fact. Which box? I don't know. I just know it's near the end. So it's like on the side. Actually, you know what? On the bottom, like where all the pictures are, can you like just
Down here.
yeah, just keep it like on that right side. Actually,
This one?
that's not.
Oh, that's left.
Yeah. Let's say Houston was near the end of his life too. Ah. Let's say Houston was near the end of his career. All right, for the sake of this, put Kansas City last, just so I could try to figure out
Okay.
the middle ones. That sucks. I hate you. I'm gonna try to use. Let me think. Let's break this shit down. Let's break this down. He went from Oakland. He was the guy. One of my first baseball games was MVP. He was on the cover with Randy Johnson. I'm also thinking Moneyball. They were solid. They were decent. Later on. All right, then he went to Baltimore. He was kind of a stud in Baltimore. Whatever. Baltimore's decent. Okay, let's say he went to a garbage team. Which of those teams was the worst in the early 2000s? Let's go. Was Houston the worst team? Let's pick Padres. And I want to say, man, they sucked so bad. He thought the grass was green on the other side. Then he was like, psych, I'm going back to Baltimore. I miss them. Let's go to Baltimore.
So you want Baltimore next?
Yup.
Okay.
And then he's like, okay, I fulfilled my destiny there. We're done. All right, let's go. Let's go. Then he went to Houston. He wanted to kind of experience the middle of the states. Bam. And then he was like, I need to go back home to the West Coast. It wasn't quite Oakland because they didn't want him. So let's go the Giants. He went to the Giants. And then he just wanted to play for a contract and went to Kansas City last.
Do you want to switch anything or are you
No,
good?
I'm gonna lock in as is. I'm confident in Simmons and
Okay.
Semien. Tejada's a mess.
So Andrelton Simmons started his career in Atlanta. Then he got, was he traded? Anyway, he went to the West Coast with the Angels. Then he went to your Minnesota Twins, which you knew all this. Then he ended his career in the Windy City. I don't know which side of the Chicago, but it's the Cubs side of Chicago. So Andrelton Simmons is
Okay.
correct. I'll jump down to Marcus Semien now, since that was the one you're
Yeah.
more confident in. He did start his career in the Windy City with the White Sox. Then he went to Oakland, won an MVP. No, that was Miguel Tejada. I got thrown off. He didn't win an MVP there.
No.
He did finish third, I believe, with the MVP in Oakland. Then he went to Toronto. I think he also finished third in
And
MVP there.
from
And
Toronto.
then he's with the
Yeah.
then
Okay.
he's with the Rangers. So you're correct on Marcus
So I'll
Semien.
say this: I wasn't confident with necessarily like the fourth team. I'm going to be honest, the White Sox threw me off, but I knew the timeline of when he jumped. Like it was the back to like I knew he went straight from Oakland to Toronto, and from obviously Toronto to
Okay.
Texas.
Yeah.
So like I knew like that was like the jumps he made. So I really didn't know he played for the White Sox, if I'm being honest.
And now we're on to Miguel Tejada.
Bro, yeah,
I'm not going to tell you which ones are right and which ones are wrong, because you do have some wrong,
I don't doubt it.
but you only have two wrong.
Well, that's impressive, actually.
I am extremely impressed. So you really only have to switch two of these.
Only two, definitely in the middle. Let's switch Houston and the second Baltimore.
So that's what you got.
That's what I got.
You now have three wrong.
Okay. So, all right, all right.
So one of those you switched was right, and one of those you switched was wrong.
So put Baltimore back at the bottom where Houston is. So now that means I would have two wrong. I had the one. Okay, so now, ew, let's see. Let's put Houston where
Say it.
San Diego is.
Okay. Do you want to? Where do you want to put San
I
Diego?
want to put San Diego where.
I guess just switch
Yeah,
them.
just switch the two. Let's just switch the two for now. And then if I don't get it right in here, I think I know.
This is correct.
That's it.
You just had Houston and San Diego switched.
Okay.
That was better than what I would have done.